Okay, hi guys, Tom here. I just received a new hot toy to me. It is an old one. It's the Iron Man 2 special version, Mark 1, which was released back in 2012. I think originally it cost about 240 US. So I'll be going over it, seeing what kind of condition it is in, and I'm going to be testing out the lights. So amongst other things, I just set up some LED strips on my case. I want to show it to you guys, and the reason why I got this guy, and that is because I don't know if many of you guys know about that soap reactor. So they got that new device, not device necessarily, but it's meant to replace the batteries. And you take out the batteries, you put this in, it's on a wire connected to some sort of a device. It's called a soap reactor, and then you can control the lights on and off via the remote. And I tried to do this myself. I accidentally ran a little bit too much voltage through the guy, and I burnt out his chest plate. So I was devastated. So I had to get me something to replace him. I'm going to be putting this guy up for sale. Full disclosure of what it is that happened. Yeah, unless I can fix it. If any of you guys watch this and you have any idea on how to remove these plugs, these screw plugs, without damaging the toy, I would love to know. Please post your comments, because I wouldn't mind taking them apart and replacing that LED and actually keeping him, because he's in good shape. But like I said, I'm heartbroken over the fact that his chest light doesn't work. FYI's, there's two editions. One came with a milk base. That's the milk version, which was, I believe, released in Hong Kong or Asia and that side of the globe. And then the one released through Sideshow was this one, the regular edition, which didn't have the milk base. So on this one, on top, I'll show you guys, on top of the base, it has two bases. On top of the base, it says Iron Man 2, and the other one would have said milk. So he did an awesome job packaging this, so there's no damage. He said he didn't have the foil for this, so he put an extra wrap around it. That's amazing. You know what I mean? No scratches, no nothing. And again, the shipping got here quick. A little bit over 24 hours, because I got the notice at noon that they tried to deliver it, and I believe he sent it yesterday at noon, so January the 13th. As you can see, nice box, no damage, mint condition. What he did tell me was he took out the batteries so they don't leak, but other than that, he didn't display it. But I guess once it's open, doesn't really matter. What is this? Some Sideshow coupon, you know what I mean? Nothing interesting. And to the main event. This one, you know what? I got it, like I said, because the other one broke. Fuck, he gave me a good price on it. I can't complain. It was an awesome price. Right now they're selling on eBay. If you check the price guides, you're looking at an average of about 440 American for him, and I got it a little bit cheaper than that. So I appreciate it. Anyways, I'm in Canada, so our dollar is weak as shit right now. So it doesn't go far when buying these things. We're paying a fortune at this point, but hopefully things turn around. It doesn't look like it, but hey, that's another story. All right, so it's exactly the same setup as the other War Machine. I don't think, the only thing extra here is the head sculpt, the Don Cheadle head sculpt. But other than that, you know what? The guns are here on this one. The guns are at the bottom on this one. And he's only got another pair of hands. This one's got 3 pairs. And other than that, I think they're exactly the same. The guns, the body, and whatnot. So let's open this guy up. So here's the instruction book of what he told me as well. He did remove the batteries. He didn't want to scratch the neck, so the neck piece is in here. But he told me that when I was ordering it from him, so it's all good. I realize it's a used toy, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. So here, like I was saying, this is the American well, USA version from Sideshow Collectibles has the Iron Man 2 logo. The other one on the, you know, in Asia and whatnot, where they release it over there, it had a Milk. It said Milk. I think Milk is a magazine, I believe. And it was some sort of a promotion. I think that one goes for more as well. It's a little bit more rare, but I could care less. And we'll crop in a picture of that after. I'll show you guys how it looks. All right, so you got two bases with this one. So he did, like I said, he has one less head sculpt than the other one, and he's got less hands. This one's got 3 pairs of hands. This one's only got 1 extra. But other than that, there's no difference. I think they should be identical, but I get 2 stands. This one doesn't light up or anything. I don't see. No, it does light up. It's awesome. It's got batteries here. You can light it up and display him in his, you know, potential. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with this right now. I want to open up the main event. Alright, so I mean, everything's still wrapped. His legs are wrapped, his arms are wrapped, so it does look like nothing was taken off. Oh, amazing. I've been waiting for this guy for a while now. And like I said, mint condition as far as I can see. I'm going to inspect it in a little bit more detail. I'm here just to compare. Again, exact same figure. You know what I mean? Other than the head sculpt. With the other Mark 1, you got this head sculpt, and then the Don Cheadle one. This one you only get 1, so I mean, it is literally identical, just the color scheme is different. Other than that, everything else is the same. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna unwrap his arms, take all this stuff off. As you can see, these are ripped because he took out the batteries so they don't leak, which is, I mean, smart idea, because the last thing you want to do is damage those lights. It's a pain in the butt, and it's heartbreaking when those lights don't work. I gotta be gentle. I'm gonna take my time with this guy. Like I said, too many times, stupid things happen, little dents here and there. Just because, you know, you rush it. Take your time. These things are art, so I mean, you don't want to damage it. To me, it's art, anyways. So they gotta stay in mint condition, and all my toys are. So there we go. Just snip the tape, and he's out. Gotta do the same thing on the other leg. Okay, next piece is off. Done. Let's lift this off with ease. I don't have to tear it, I don't have to. There we go. 2 more to go. Now we gotta do the arms, same thing. I'm so happy. You know what? I've been waiting for this guy for a while now. There's a piece here. I don't know if you guys can see it, a piece of plastic. That one actually has a little bit of a scuff. You can't see it, but I want to leave this piece of plastic on permanently. I don't want to move this guy around and have this part scratch it. It's way too easy. And then before you know it, you're not happy. You're not mint condition no more, and you want to get rid of him. So. Like that guy, Mark. Hey. should have used an X-Acto knife for this. Probably would have been a little bit quicker, but I'm in no rush. Yeah, like I said, you gotta be gentle when unwrapping these things. You don't want to damage anything, because that hurts. We've all been there. So I mean, oh, something's stuck. This is out. That is out. One more, guys. One more. Be patient, please. Ah, here we go. Just gotta nick it a little. And there we go. And drum roll, it's off. Perfect. Perfect, guys. So that's him. I think he looks awesome. I can display him next to that one until I sell it. I am looking to get that new diecast is coming out. I think sometimes at the sometime probably third quarter, late second quarter, third quarter of 2016. That's going to be awesome. Which it sucks for the original because it just kills the value. So he's got his eyes light up. So he's got in the back of the neck. He's got a compartment for batteries and both of his arms. So here, you take off this part. See? There you go. Next one. Guys, be gentle and just take your time. There's no rush. You know what? I used to rush and then stupid things happen. Like I said, you get little scuffs here and there and it just ruins the figure for you. Here we go. Alright, screw number 2 and compartment number 2. Alright, so these are out. These are the batteries actually from that other War Machine. I got them right here. I don't know if you can see them. I got 3 of the big ones, 3 of the small ones. Another thing, I'm probably going to struggle getting these in because it's not the easiest thing. It's very tedious, but like I said, I'm going to take my time. I am in no rush. I got all night. It's still early, so hey. Although I have to be up for work at 5:30, I'm okay with that. So let's keep. Okay, one's in. The first one's easy. The second one not so much. Again, like I said, I don't have. I'm only using the stick they provided me with, plastic one, so I don't scratch it anyway. Yeah, actually, you know what? He's got the wrong hand on. This hand doesn't have lights. It's actually the other pair that is open and has the lights. Yeah. But I mean, I should still be able to see something. So before I replace the hands, I'm going to deal with this last battery. Hopefully it'll go on after that. Okay, 2 are in. And the light is on. I don't see anything. So I'm going to have to, I'm going to assume I got to take this arm off. The light's right there. No, the light's not lighting. So, we got an issue. We're going to try the other arm. I mean, that's all I can do at this point. The other one lights up. If the other one lights up, then I got a problem with this figure. Okay. Hopefully it's just dead batteries. But I mean, I use them on another one. They work fine there, so I don't see why it would be any different here. Okay, I mean, both of these are in. Let's see if this arm works. This one works. See how? This one doesn't. So the chest, the right arm lights up, the left one does not. Huh. Well, we got a problem. Like I said, I'm gonna have to reach out to this guy. Again, to me, it's too heartbreaking to have one that doesn't light up. There's no way. I paid what I paid for it, and for it not to work, I just can't. I can't deal with it. One of the batteries. Okay. What I will do is I'll take the ones out from the right arm, put them in the left arm, and see, maybe it has something to do with the batteries. I hope so, because I really want to keep this guy. I don't want to be returning this guy at all. Alright, let's not think about it. Let's hope it was just a battery, it works. Okay, both of these are in, still no light. So the light is fried. It's definitely not working. Ay, for crying out loud. Okay, let's check the neck. Just double check. I'm putting it in the right way, which I am. Yeah. Here we go. The eyes light up, I can see that. So the eyes, the chest light up. It's the right arm. Sorry, the left arm. Like, I don't even see a flash. That's the worst part. If I could figure out how to get these screw plugs out, I would fix it myself. But I'm not doing that because it's hard enough as it is to do it with the last one, and I don't want to be taking that risk. I mean, again, I paid good money for this, and I need it to work. Oh, there's that other battery. So I will be. Yeah, I mean, what else can I do? At this point, it's confirmed that that one doesn't work. I switched the batteries. I used different batteries. The head works, the chest works, the right arm works.